Hello friends, I am so excited to share this product review with you today. I have wanted something to clean the carpet in my RV for quite some time. I bought a different product thinking perhaps it might work. I'm going to show you that a little bit further in the video. However, I heard some of my friends had this little green machine from Bissell, and I thought, you know, that's kind of what I need. I don't need to store another thing in here, but I felt like this might be worth it. So come along with me. I'm going to show you my experience and what I think about this little green Bissell machine. Of course, you have to start out, with as clean as you can make your carpets be, and that requires a really good vacuum. I love this little vacuum. I'm going to link it below. It's a strong one, and we don't have a lot of carpet, but again, because we live in Colorado and in the winter it gets really cold, we have to have carpets down on the floor. Now, I'm going to be really transparent and tell you I did not vacuum as much as I should have this winter, and a lot of dirt got ground into this rug. This rug came from rug.com, and I love it. They are inexpensive, so if it really gets wrecked, you can throw it away. But I did start out with a good vacuum, and then it was time to unbox the product. One of the nice things about ordering this is for every order they donate to a dog shelter to save the lives of, puppies and whatever kind of distress they're in. And it was kind of funny because Izzy saw the picture of this dog on here and started growling at it. It's always nice when companies make it as easy as possible to get going on the products that you order, and this was certainly one of them. It came with all the little pieces. It came with an instruction book. It came with a little container of the carpet cleaner, and so basically it was just a matter of taking things out of the box. There's still one little piece that I don't know what it's for, but I'm sure if I read the directions clearly it will tell me. There is a piece on the back that you do need to screw on, which basically is just a piece that the end of the hose hooks into, and then there's a piece on the front that a little piece snaps into, and that kind of holds the hose all around the bottom of the machine. So when you put it together, it's just basically one single unit then. I did have a little problem getting this in there. It seemed like the screw was bigger than the hole, but I managed to succeed and we got it on there. It's pretty foolproof. There is a line to show you where the soap goes in. There's a line to show you how much water to fill it up. The containers are real easy to open, fill, and put together. And then it was time to start cleaning the carpet. Now, the first time you use these things, you got to kind of figure things out, but it's very, very easy. And so what I did was I just kind of sprayed a section and then cleaned it up. And I was very impressed in how much the suction sucked out the water and sucked out the dirt and grime with it as well. So this took probably about 20 minutes to do a really good thorough cleaning on it. And again, this was really dirty. It just needed the whole carpet cleaned from the winter. Now, one of the things I've found when filming inside is we have a tendency to have a really yellow light, especially where there's shadows. So you can see where I'm cleaning right now, it's a little lighter, and closer to the couch it looks dirtier, and that's the shadow. So it really isn't a really good representation, although at the end I did take it outside and you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But again, I just took a section at a time, watered it down, and then went back over it and tried to suction up as much of the dirt and grime as possible. Now, after taking the carpet outside to dry, I got out my little floor cleaner. It's a top-end steam mop, and I bought it with the idea that maybe it would do a light cleaning on carpets as well as the floors, and then you can take it apart and use the steamer to like clean the bathroom and the kitchen sink and whatnot. And while it does really good as a steamer and as a floor cleaner, It really does not work to clean the carpets, at least not very well. I'm going to link it above here and in the description so that you can take a look if you want. But it does clean the floor great. Now there was a couple spots here where I had some sticky adhesive where it was holding the rugs down, and when I cleaned and swept the floors, it actually left some residue. Just a couple drops of an oil, like this was avocado oil from the kitchen, and it dissolves that stickiness. I steamed it clean with the steamer, and the floor was great. Now it's time to clean the runner that goes from the front door into the living room area. This gets a lot of traffic and it was really dirty. So this time I did a little something different. I went a little slower. I added a little bit more water to the space, and then I left it there thinking that the cleaner solution in there would kind of have a little bit more time to work if I left it, cleaned the whole carpet or put all the water and solution down first and then go back and suck it up. I did that for the whole rug and I think it helped. It certainly came out looking much better than it did. I'm not going to use the runner during the summertime. We don't need it, and Izzy does like to have a little place on the floor that's bare so that she can, lay down when it's really hot. And so I'm going to wrap this up, but I do think I'm going to go over this one more time. It did an excellent job the first time, but because there was so much dirt, I decided I do want to do it a second time. I also took out these rubber mats. I have 2 of them in the kitchen. I took them outside. I took the stools outside, and I used the steam and mop on the floor there. And then I also cleaned the rugs really well, as well as the stools. So when I brought them back, the whole floor was clean, and look at all the gunk that I got. This is really embarrassing and disgusting. You can even see how bad the floors were with the top and mop and how well it did. Now here's a look outside. I laid it on the hammock so you could kind of see. Again, the shadows are there because of the tree, but you can see how bright the white spots are, and just take my word for it. It really did do a great job. So if you were looking for a smaller sized carpet cleaner for your RV, there are some of the RVs that still have a lot of carpet in them. This I would recommend as a really good option for you. So this is what it looks like inside. And again, you see the shadows there, that it makes it a little bit dirty, but you can see the center parts where there are no shadows. It really is like that all over. Now there's a brown stripe in here, and that's not dirt, that is a fold in the rug. I did put a couple more of the sticky rug adhesives, I'll link that down, that I got from Amazon as well to hold the rugs in place. And I have an under carpet that I also got from rugs.com to make it a little more cushy and a little warmer in the winter, and I did not put that down for the summer. So am I a happy camper? I am, and I do recommend the little green machine from Bissell. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. We hope you like this product review. We do one a month, so stay tuned for the next one. If you liked today's video, would you do us the favor of liking and subscribing? And if you decide you want to purchase the little green machine from Bissell, use our link below. It helps us help you. Until next week, bye now.